guys, you might notice that I'm not in my usual environment. I'm not at my desk sitting a film down video. Well, this vlog is getting off to a great start. I'm not at home filming a sit down video because I'm actually in Croatia right now. My boyfriend and I are staying in Zagreb for 8 days in a little Airbnb, and I thought I might give you guys a tour to begin the vlog. And then I'll continue vlogging throughout the rest of our stay, and I'll take you along with me as we explore the city and maybe a few other places as well. As you enter the apartment, you actually get right into the kitchen, which is small, but you know, it'll do for just the two of us. A little kitchen area where we can cook, and a seating area as well, nice and cozy, especially like the cushions on the chairs. There's a few like things we can use here. There's a bit of tea. I think this looks like tea. There's coffee in here, sugar, like all nice in these little pots. And there's a cupboard with a nice quote here. Everything is beautiful, but beautiful isn't everything. And then there's a tiny bathroom in there. And then you can walk into the living room and bedroom kind of area, which is super cozy with the tiny fairy lights here. And there's this, I don't know, like I guess it's kind of a mosquito net kind of thing, which I hope we're not going to need, but it's there and it just makes it look really cozy and romantic. There's another quote here. Everyone smiles in the same language. You can see me in a reflection. TV. And actually we also got 2 cell phones with the Airbnb that we can use, except we can't find a charger, so we're going to have to look for that, but they're here for us to use as we explore Zagreb. So we don't have to like use our own and use up our money. Nice clock here. And I'm standing on some really soft carpet as well. Nice little table. 2 little bottles of wine. I think it's white. Not sure, I haven't checked yet. And in these boxes are some chocolates, if I can open them with one hand, which is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to get used to this. Yeah, it's a little chocolate. Then we have the sofa with my boyfriend on it, and a mirror. Oh, and a really cool lamp that we both really love. And a little extra chair with, again, like the super fluffy faux fur kind of vibe. Oh, and we also got, I almost forgot, we also got like a little basket of goodies, a few towels, some slippers that we can wear around the house, a bit of soap, it's a body lotion, cotton pads, all sorts of stuff that we might need during our stay. And yeah, that's where we're staying the next 8 days. I'm in love with the place. It's going to be so cozy. Change of scenery now. We are on our way to our first dinner out in Zagreb. Today is our 2-year anniversary, so we're going to a restaurant and hopefully have a great meal, because we're actually trying, well, we're going to be trying to cook ourselves as much as possible, but since it's our first night and our anniversary, we thought we'd treat ourselves, and we're on our way there now. So this is our first kind of view of the city. It's pretty busy, so I hope you guys can hear me. If not, I'm sorry. I'll put some subtitles if necessary. So yeah, we'll probably see you again when we get to the restaurant. It's a 25-minute walk, I think, and we're pretty hungry, so yeah, we're gonna rush. Good morning, guys. We are on our way to a little bakery to get some breakfast and hopefully some lunch as well, because today we are going to tributary parks, or lakes I mean. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's a national park that's supposed to be beautiful, and we want to take a lunch because apparently the food there is really expensive. I'm sorry about last night that I didn't film in the restaurant, but to be honest, the restaurant was kind of dark, the lighting wasn't all that. It was even hard to take pictures, so filming wouldn't really have worked, I don't think. And also I just wanted to enjoy my meal. It was really good though, like we had some burgers, they were huge, but they were delicious, and we were so full afterwards. I just wanted to get home and crash because I wasn't able to do anything else anymore. But yeah, we're making our way to the bakery. There are a lot of cars, so I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, I'll update you guys later in the day. Oh my god, guys, look at this. This place is heaven. We don't know what to choose. We've got some banana bread as well. Oh my god, look. We've just returned from the bakery and this is what we came home with. It's quite a lot. And the guy at the counter asked if we wanted a bag and we were like, yeah, definitely. Oh my god, why are we doing this to ourselves? God, there's so much wind here. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me because there's a lot of wind here, but we finally arrived at tributary lakes, and guys, this place is beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. The water is as blue as I've ever seen. Like, I don't think I've seen a lake this blue before. It was quite an adventure to get here. We originally wanted to take the 10:30 bus, but after breakfast we realized we weren't going to make that, so we arranged to get the 11 o'clock bus. But then trying to get tickets was a total pain in the ass. Like, it's such a complicated system. They sent us from here to there and then back again. And then they told us that the only bus we could take was a 3 p.m. one, which is too late because it took us about 2 hours and a half to get here. So we were desperate to find a bus that would take us here at 11, or a bit later, but not 3 p.m. So we found a bus at 11:30. Finally, we were so happy. So we arrived here finally. It's now like 2 in the afternoon, I think, and our last bus back is at 10 to 6, so we do have to keep that in mind so we don't lose track of time. But we're doing a route that's probably going to take us 2 to 3 hours, so we should be back in time, no problem. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see the waterfall. It's beautiful. Guys, I'm gonna turn you around here and look at that lake. I hope the camera does it justice. I don't think it will, but it's beautiful. It's so blue, and there's like little waterfalls and stuff everywhere. It's insane. but I love it. Okay, we made it to the waterfall. I'm going to turn the camera around again, but I don't think it's going to do it justice, but you just need to see this. Beautiful. And how high did you say it was?
Forgot.
500 meters, something like that.
504, I think.
504 meters high. And there's a lot of people like queuing up to take pictures and stuff. But it's beautiful. I'm so glad we came. We're about to enter a cave and it says, warning, enter at your own risk. So I don't really know what we're going to walk into, but we kind of saw this here, saw a lot of people coming here, so thought it might be worthwhile. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film in there because obviously it's a cave, it's probably going to be dark, but I'll try to kind of show you guys what it's like when we get there. So I have to like climb a bit and like looking at the stairs we have to take. But yeah, I'll show you guys if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I see a sign that says bats as well, so I don't know what we're walking into. As you can see, we're back home. I've just had a shower. It's now 9:30 in the evening. We still haven't had dinner yet. And today has been quite eventful, to say the least. First, this morning we had the problem with finding the right place to buy the bus tickets. Then obviously the bus ride took like 2 hours and 20 minutes. We finally arrived at the park, which you saw. It was beautiful. I'm so glad we went today, because today is also supposed to be the only like good day of our entire holiday, so the only day with sun and above 20 degrees, like temperatures above 20 degrees. So yeah, I'm really glad we did that. But to get back, there was a bit of a miscommunication, because the lady at the till who sold us the tickets told us that the last bus was going to be at 10 to 6. So we thought, okay, like we need to make sure that we're at the bus stop at 10 to 6 at the latest. So we took a tour of the park that would last about 2 to 3 hours, which would have been fine. Like it was not too long, because we arrived there at about 2 in the afternoon, I think. So that was all good. We finished our tour at, I think, 3:30. Not sure, maybe a little bit later. We were like, okay, that's fine, we'll just get an earlier bus and we'll be back at the apartment earlier, which would have been better, because obviously with a bus ride that takes 2 hours and 20 minutes, we wouldn't really have time to eat dinner, which is what has happened now, because the lady who said the last bus was at 10 to 6, she was mistaken. The only bus was at 10 to 6. We couldn't take any earlier buses. We had to wait there for 2 hours, which was not good. And then, to make matters worse, the bus was too late. Like, it was, I think, 20 past 6 when the bus finally arrived. So we just got home like, I don't know, half an hour ago maybe, 45 minutes. Haven't had anything to eat, and this is not how I pictured my evening would go, but you know, we're here, it's fine. I've had my shower. We're going to have dinner now, which is going to consist of a few croissants and then the banana bread and the, I don't know, kind of like berry cake thing we bought this morning, because honestly we couldn't be bothered to go to the grocery store anymore. It's too late. It's not that it's closed, it's just I wanted to get home. And obviously we couldn't be bothered to go out to eat either. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow is going to be a bit more relaxed. I do think so. We've booked a walking tour at 9 p.m. but during the day it should be like really chilled, really relaxed, no stress. And then the walking tour should be fun as well. So see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys. It may look like it's really early in the morning, but it's actually about maybe 8:30 at night. And I've just started the vlog. I hope you can hear me because there's a lot of cars here. I'm sorry. I'm new to this and I don't always like remember to pick up the camera and vlog. Also, we didn't really do anything interesting today. We did go out for breakfast this morning, but it was raining, so I didn't want to get the camera out because I don't want to get it wet. And then we went to the supermarket, and we just like had lunch at the Airbnb. It's really dark here, you can't really see me. But yeah, we had lunch at the Airbnb, and basically just chilled there the entire afternoon, watched some TV, we ate some crisps, then we had dinner, and now we are off to Old Town, like the old part of Zagreb, for a guided walking tour. It's called Ghosts and Dragons, and I think it's going to be like stories and myths and legends tied to the place. Don't know if I'm going to be able to film. I'll ask the guide if she's okay with it. If not, I'm obviously going to respect that, and then I'll just fill you guys in later. But yeah, I'll either see you at the tour or afterwards. And I'm really sorry for starting this vlog so late. I literally just turned off my camera, but we're getting to a place where there's a lot of music. I'm just kind of wondering what's going on. And it might be something interesting for the vlog. There's also a place close by. It sells street food and we're going to check it out, and I think it's here. Yeah, I saw. Are you going to get something or?
You want to?
Maybe.
Good.
There's like a festival going on there.
You want to check it out first?
No, let's get the food and then... Because we need to be on time for the...
I'm not sure if it's really that much street foodie, but we'll see.
We'll see. I hope so. It looks cute. The street food place turned out to be a bust. Didn't really seem like we could get things to go. Nothing sweet. Yeah. Maybe we could get like something from there. Looks like it's to go. But yeah, we decided not to get anything because it was like proper meals, and we were looking for like something sweet, something to just like eat while we're getting to the guided tour location. So yeah, we're going to check this out. Hopefully we'll find something.
Hi.
We hit the jackpot at that little bakery. We both found something, and the good thing is that we now have a note of 50 kuna because we had to pay for the guided tour, and it's 150. And we didn't know if they were going to be able to pay us back because we only had like notes of 200. But now we have 150, so that's perfect. And we're getting closer to the music. I hope you can still hear me, but I have no idea what's going on. But it looks fun. And this is really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Haven't tried mine.
He kept seeing shadows in the hallways, strange sounds, everything was just falling off shelves. And then when he was ventilating it, he discovered this fresco. And then, instead of doing what everyone else would do, you know, everyone else would just cover it up before the restorators come in and start complicating your life. Well, he did just the opposite. He invited them, all the experts, to help him restore it in the perfect manner. And as soon as he finished the renovation, all the strange sounds just stopped.
Okay, so we're back at the apartment now. I did manage to film a tiny bit of the tour, but obviously I don't want to give everything away, so if you want to know what it's all about, then you have to just come to Zagreb and do the tour yourself. But it was amazing. I loved it. The guide was so nice, and she was really like good at telling the stories without making it too like over the top dramatic. It was all really natural, and it was a tiny group as well. There were only 2 other girls on the tour. Apparently everyone else cancelled because of the rain, which is kind of weird because we had rain for maybe like 5 minutes and that's it. But yeah, I'm really glad we did it. It's called Secret Zagreb. So if you want to like Google that, I'll also put a link to her website in the description box. And they do like loads of different tours, so this isn't the only one. It was just the one that fit into our schedule the best, so that's why we decided to do this one. And it was basically just like ghost stories, and we went to a cemetery, and it was just a lot of fun. It's now, I think, maybe 11:15, so I think we're just going to get ready for bed, and then tomorrow we'll start properly like exploring the city. Obviously we've seen part of it now because of the tour. Was mostly, or all of it I think, was set in the old city center. But yeah, we'll go back there tomorrow and explore, and I'll make sure to take you guys along and not forget to start the vlog earlier. So see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. We are at the Botanical Garden of Zagreb, and I just discovered this really weird tree with like fruit on it, but I have no idea what it is. I don't know, it kind of looks like apples, but really tiny. It's kind of weird, but I've seen this tree as well, which also has some kind of like berries on it. But I think all of the like information plaques are in Croatian. So I don't think we're going to find out unless we like look it up ourselves. But yeah, this place has really like autumnal vibes right now. It's super rainy. It's not raining now, but all the trees are wet, so it has been raining a lot. And there are a lot of leaves on the ground already. So I think I might even film a little like autumn lookbook here, I'm not sure yet. After the Botanical Garden we are going to the National Theatre, and then it will probably be lunchtime already. So yeah, that's the plan. And then in the afternoon we're going to the Dolak market, where we're going to buy hopefully some fresh fruits, maybe some vegetables as well, some bread because our bread's finished already. We had it like for 2 days and all of it's gone. So we need a bit of bread, and I don't know, we'll see where the day takes us. This feels kind of magical, guys. We're standing underneath a tree and the branches go like all the way down. Hope you can see it here. So we're kind of like standing under a roof of branches and leaves. It's quite dark here, obviously, because we're underneath a roof of leaves, but yeah, it feels really nice, kind of almost like fairy tale like, I would say. And I just kind of wanted to share it with you guys and show you. I also really like this plant that's like growing up the tree as well. I don't know if it's like a parasite plant, I hope not, but it could be. but it looks good, so. We've arrived at the market. It just started raining, so I don't know if I'm going to keep the camera out for long. But I just wanted to let you guys know we had some pancakes for lunch, which I totally forgot to vlog. They were gone before I realized, oops, I didn't take out the camera. But they were tasty. I had some pancakes with Nutella and strawberries, and the boyfriend had pancakes with Nutella and banana. And we had some milkshakes to go with them. But yeah, now we're at the market looking for some fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, hopefully some bread as well, and maybe a little bit of meat, because right now we only have pasta at the apartment and a pre-made sauce. But maybe if we can find some meat and some vegetables, we can cook up something nice with that. And afterwards we're just going to go to the apartment because we have to do the dishes, which is a lot of fun, but it has to be done, so yeah. We have about an hour until the market closes, I think, but that should give us plenty of time to find what we're looking for. Okay, so we're back at the apartment. We actually have been for quite a while. As we got to the market that I showed you earlier, it suddenly started pouring down with rain. And I also think that maybe the market was kind of done already. We thought it would be until 3 p.m, but people were starting to pack their stuff in already, and it was kind of all rushed. I don't know if it was because of the rain or maybe the market closes at 2 instead of 3 p.m. I don't know, but anyway, we didn't find any bread or meat. We did find some fruit, which I can show you. We bought some grapes and a few pears. And after the market, we actually went to the supermarket because we couldn't find any bread or any meat. And, you know, we bought some stuff there. We also bought some vegetables at the market, so we have some fresh stuff. And we bought a bottle of wine in the supermarket. But yeah, that's our fridge. Doesn't look too full, but you know, we're only here for a few days, so that's fine. We're currently doing the dishes. And I mean, I say we, but I'm actually not really doing anything. The system that we have to work with is kind of annoying because there's no plug. So we just have to kind of like let the water run and do the dishes that way. But if we let the water run for too long, it runs out, like the hot water runs out, so it's kind of a mess. It's also a bit difficult to take a shower. So we're having to like plan our showers. My boyfriend had a shower this morning. We're now doing the dishes, and then I'm going to have a shower after dinner so that hopefully I can have enough hot water. But I don't know if it'll work, because apparently this morning the hot water started to run out during the shower as well, so I guess I'll have to see. My biggest concern is my hair, because with the last shower I don't think I like rinsed the shampoo out enough because the water was turning cold and I just didn't feel like standing under it for much longer. So I just hope I have enough water to properly wash my hair. That's all I'm asking for. But yeah, we'll have to see. The rest of the day is going to be just spent in the apartment, making dinner, enjoying the wine we bought, maybe watching some TV. And like I said, I'm going to take a shower, maybe read a little bit. And tomorrow's Sunday, so that's going to be a lazy day as well. We might have a bit of a fancy breakfast. And we are going to an antiques market as well, but that's all we've got planned. So yeah, maybe I'll see you guys later in the evening or tomorrow, but just so you know that we're back at the apartment. It was raining a hell of a lot on our way here, but now we're just like cozy inside and we're going to enjoy our evening.